What did you tell your kids going into overtime after what looked like a game was at hand?
Well, one of the things that we try to do throughout the whole 90 minutes was just play simple and play quickly. You know, I think that's part of our style of play. We have good technical players, but if we can move the ball at a quicker pace, then we're able to find more dangerous positions. And I think we struggle with that, and that's a testament to the Our Lady of the Lake guys today. They worked very hard. You know, it was an interesting game. There's a lot of local rivalries with a lot of players here from the Valley that know each other on both teams. So it certainly made for a competitive game, and it was. But I think from our perspective, the quicker that we were trying to move the ball, that was always going to be the key for us being successful.
Was it important to get this win heading into conference play for you?
Definitely. I think a good performance equally. There are going to be things that we talk about that we didn't do well enough, you know, this weekend, and that was also a key piece. The result is always important, you know, but in the same token, players know if they played well or not. So to have that positive performance going into conference play, that was just as big, and I think we let ourselves down in a little bit of an area today. You know, we didn't play as quickly and as sharply as I'd hoped.
Final question regarding this. Talk about this week. Assess it. Coast to coast and at home.
It's been a long, physically and mentally draining week. The boys have been fantastic. They've handled it very well, and it was interesting. I was just thinking about it at the end of the conclusion of this game. You know, has that caught up to us with the travel? We had a very sluggish performance today, so we're going to have to make sure we go back now and give the boys enough recovery time, but still try and push them hard enough to prepare for conference play. So it was a great experience, but certainly it was physically and mentally fatiguing. Now we have to recover from it and get ready for another Friday, Sunday weekend.
Expecting the start of WAC play this weekend.
Well, I think it's going to be very tough. You know, the teams that I know from watching the guys play last year, you know, have a very aggressive, high-intensity game, and that's what we're trying to prepare for. We talked about being able to move the ball quickly. We have to do a better job. If we can move the ball quickly, now we can keep up with the pace. But if we slow down our game, then it's going to be a case of now their speed of play, you know, putting us on the back foot. So for us, the speed of play is still an area that we're focusing on greatly.